Hello, everyone. What happens when a beloved childhood icon is thrust into one of the darkest scandals in recent Hollywood history, and she says absolutely nothing? Not a single word? No tears, no explanations, no defense, just silence. Melissa Gilbert, the girl who grew up as Laura Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie, is at the center of criminal allegations against her husband, Timothy Busfield, that have shocked the entertainment world. But while the internet invented her response, manufactured her emotions, and even created deep-fake videos of her speaking out, the real Melissa made a choice that's far more powerful than anything she could have said. On January 9, 2026, law enforcement in New Mexico issued an arrest warrant for actor and director Timothy Busfield, husband of Melissa Gilbert. According to the Albuquerque Police Department, Busfield faced serious criminal charges, 2 counts of criminal sexual contact with a minor, and 1 count of child abuse. The allegations were specific and disturbing. Prosecutors claimed the incidents involved twin boys during the production of the television series The Cleaning Lady, spanning from November 2022 through early 2024. The investigation reportedly began months earlier, in November 2024, when a physician at the University of New Mexico Hospital filed a mandatory report with authorities after examining one of the alleged victims. For weeks, the case proceeded quietly, behind closed doors, until the warrant became public in early January. Busfield's legal team immediately issued a statement denying all allegations. His attorneys characterized the claims as fabricated, suggesting they stemmed from anger after the child actors were removed from the production. The defense painted a narrative of retaliation, not truth. On January 12, 3 days after the warrant was issued, authorities acknowledged they had been unable to locate Busfield. The U.S. Marshals Service joined the search. The following day, January 13, Timothy Busfield surrendered to authorities voluntarily. These are the facts, documented, verified, undisputed. But there's another fact that's been almost universally ignored. Melissa Gilbert did not give interviews. She did not release tearful statements. She did not break her silence on camera, despite what countless clickbait videos claimed. In fact, Gilbert's publicist, Aim Van Eyden, issued only one brief statement on her behalf. Melissa stands with and supports her husband and will address the public at an appropriate time. That's it. 14 words, no elaboration, no emotional commentary, no tearful confessions. And then something remarkable happened. Van Eyden issued a second statement, this time a warning. Be cautious of AI-generated deepfakes claiming to show Melissa Gilbert breaking her silence. Think about that for a moment. In 2026, the story wasn't just about criminal allegations, it was about fabricated reality. Fake videos, fake quotes, fake emotions, all designed to exploit a woman's pain for clicks and views. Gilbert's team had to warn the public that anything claiming to be her voice might be manufactured. And yet, the internet churned on. Videos titled "Melissa Gilbert Finally Speaks Out" racked up millions of views, even though she hadn't spoken at all. Why did she stay silent? According to multiple reports, it was at the explicit request of Busfield's legal team. In criminal cases of this nature, defense attorneys often advise family members to avoid public statements that could be misconstrued, weaponized, or used against the defendant. Silence wasn't weakness, it was strategy, it was legal prudence. But it left a vacuum, and that vacuum was filled with fiction. While Melissa Gilbert chose silence, the entertainment industry did not. NBC made an immediate decision. An episode of Law & Order Special Victims Unit featuring Timothy Busfield in the role of a judge would not air as scheduled. The symbolism was unavoidable. SVU, a show built around prosecuting sexual crimes, could not in good conscience feature an actor facing such allegations, even in a minor role. The episode was quietly shelved. No official statement, no press release, just gone. For Melissa Gilbert, the professional fallout was indirect but real. Her husband's legal troubles became her public burden, whether she spoke or not. But here's what makes this story different from the hundreds of celebrity scandal narratives we've seen before. Melissa Gilbert built her entire post-Hollywood career on truth-telling. In her 2009 memoir, Prairie Tale, she didn't hide from her struggles. She wrote openly about addiction, about failed relationships, about the crushing weight of child stardom.
She served as president of the Screen Actors Guild from 2001 to 2005, advocating fiercely for the rights and protections of performers, especially young actors vulnerable to exploitation. She became a voice for transparency, accountability, and protecting children in the industry. And now, in January 2026, she found herself at the center of allegations that directly contradicted everything she'd fought for. The irony was almost unbearable, and still, she said nothing. Here's what we need to acknowledge. This case is unresolved. Timothy Busfield has not been convicted. The allegations have not been proven in court. The American legal system operates on a principle that seems to have been forgotten in the age of social media: innocent until proven guilty. We don't know what evidence prosecutors have. We don't know what the defense will present. We don't know what the alleged victims will testify to if this goes to trial. We don't know if Melissa Gilbert knew anything before the warrant was issued. We don't know what conversations happened behind closed doors. We don't know what she believes, what she fears, or what she hopes. We don't know because she hasn't told us, and that's her right. But here's what we do know. The entertainment industry has a long, documented history of enabling abuse. From Harvey Weinstein to Jeffrey Epstein's Hollywood connections, the pattern is clear. Powerful men, vulnerable victims, and a culture of silence that protects perpetrators. Child actors, in particular, face unique vulnerabilities that most people never consider. They work long hours on sets with minimal oversight, often in environments where adult supervision is fragmented at best. They're frequently separated from parents or guardians during filming, left in the care of production staff, tutors, or crew members. From their earliest days in the industry, they're taught to be compliant, professional, and above all, not difficult. They learn quickly that speaking up or resisting direction can cost them roles or damage their reputations. These are the exact conditions where abuse thrives: isolation, power imbalances, a culture that rewards silence and punishes resistance. Melissa Gilbert knows this reality intimately. She lived it. She grew up on the set of Little House on the Prairie, navigating the complex dynamics of fame, industry pressure, and childhood simultaneously. In her memoir, Prairie Tale, she wrote about it with unflinching honesty. And as president of the Screen Actors Guild, she fought against it, advocating tirelessly for protections to shield vulnerable young performers from exploitation. Which is why her silence now is so complex and so painful. As of today, the legal case against Timothy Busfield is ongoing. No trial date has been set. The facts will unfold in courtrooms, not comment sections. And Melissa Gilbert remains silent, not because she's hiding, not because she's complicit, but because she's navigating an impossible situation with the only tool she has left: restraint. The real story here isn't what Melissa Gilbert said, it's what the rest of us invented when she didn't. It's the fabricated quotes, the AI-generated deepfakes, the speculative videos claiming insider knowledge, the rush to fill silence with fiction because silence doesn't get clicks. In an age where everyone demands to know everything immediately, Melissa Gilbert's silence is a reminder: some stories don't belong to us, some pain is private, some truths take time, and some people deserve the dignity of deciding when and if they want to speak. The allegations against Timothy Busfield are serious. If proven true, they demand justice and accountability. But Melissa Gilbert's story, that one is still hers to tell, when she's ready. Share this to fight misinformation. Like if you appreciate verified facts.
Subscribe for stories that honor truth. Let's demand better together. Thanks for watching.